fuck is going on?
Look at this! Look! Look! Look!
What's up, boy? What's up, boy?
Foodie Indy says TT.
Beep boop bop. How's it be, Royce? Story? There's another person that has a similar name to you. What? Smells really good in here. I need to clean this floor. It's pretty sticky.
Foodie Indy says switching to live scene. Foodie Indy says he successfully switched to live.
Whatever you want to do. I'll make rice. I want to take a walk, like maybe a half hour to 45 minutes outside. While we're cooking up, finish up the chicken and stuff with her. And we're gonna make some rice right now. I should have made rice earlier, but I forgot about it. Of course, I thought I had some rice in the fridge, but I don't think I do. Oh, a little bit much, but it's like 4 cups of rice. That's a little bit much too. Lord. How's it be, Roy?
Inuenri says I got a burrito and asked for them to double wrap it, and they didn't, and it fell apart soon after.
What? This same place, right? I assume it's the same place.
Inuenri says same place.
That's so strange. Did you tell him? That last time it is
Sense_apprentice says, sorry I'm late. What kind of tacos are we doing today?
Shredded chicken. You must be like overpacking it, honestly. That's what it sounds like.
Inuenri says this is a legit Mexican place.
Yeah. But you know how legit is loosely used. Like I'm a legit New Yorker, right? Legit is subjective.
Inuenri says I said it, but it wasn't communicated to the kitchen.
Yeah. That sucks. I don't know if you want to give him another chance and just talk to like the owner or something like that. Let him know about it. I'm pretty sure that he or she will communicate it to the cooks, to the chef or whatever. Unless the chef is the owner. I have hair hanging out here. It shouldn't break apart, that's for sure. But it sounds like they're just overpacking it. Alrighty then.
Inuenri says it's hot and it's overpacked and it just falls apart.
Yeah. What kind of burrito is it? I just had it top, didn't I? There we go.
Inuenri says al pastor.
Al pastor. But like, what do they put in there? Like rice, I assume. A lot of places put rice in their burrito. Is it mostly meat, I assume? Al pastor.
Inuenri says rice, lettuce, pork.
Fork. I have to clean this fork probably tonight, actually, because it's sticking so much. Here's my chicken. We're gonna shred later.
Inuenri says I think other things.
Other things. Oh. We're gonna go outside and take a walk while we cook. It's gonna cook when we're out. Where's my tripod? There it is. We're gonna have burrito and taco today. Maybe two, maybe one taco and one burrito. I don't want to overkill it.
Inuenri says Mexican people eat there, so it seems good enough.
Yeah. Mexican people. Oh. Sounds right. Yeah, Mexican people are. I mean, I don't want to be stereotypical. Like they don't have like they don't care about perfection. Like, as long as it gets done. And if it breaks apart, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. That's why I say. They're hard workers though. But they're not perfectionists. If you know what I mean. As long as it gets the job done. That's the goal. Alright, we're gonna go outside now.
Foodie Indy says scene successfully switched to PVT.
Take a walk. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Oh, I don't want to forget my taser. It's upstairs. I fed you already. Alrighty, get my taser. The one time I will forget the taser, that's one time I will need it.
Scentless_apprentice says streamer streaming, he wants privacy.
What's up, Scentless? How you doing? Did you have your taco today for Taco Tuesday? Or burrito? We're making a burrito and a taco. It's much cooler today. Feels like fall. Feels like it's like 60. It rained earlier though. Oh, did I switch? I should automatically switch. I think those cats moved on, unfortunately. I thought they were gonna stick around. I fed them almost every day for like weeks. I guess they grew up enough to move on.
Foodie Indy says TT.
Keep hitting the wrong button. We're still on my home Wi-Fi. Load. There we go. Now we're on to. Is it not connected?
Foodie Indy says TT.
Yeah, what
Morby
up?
Bro says Fundy.
What up?
Foodie Indy says TT. Morby Bro says Fundy.
Why you keep repeating it? I was just switching my connections from home to modem. I lose connection again.
Foodie Indy says KK.
Oh, okay. There's a delay a little bit. I created a delay. This cable is so long. I lose connection. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is strange. I have to reconnect to it probably. I hate being forced to like reconnect to the modem. I mean, I have to re-enter that special password it has. It's so annoying. I'm trying to connect to it right
Foodie
now.
Indy says TT.
There we go. It's definitely a delay, that's for sure.
Foodie Indy says switching to live scene. Foodie Indy says scene successfully switched to live.
Alright. You guys see me? I'll take us a short walk. We have what? A half hour to kill. At least a half hour. I think the rice takes about a half hour. So, half hour to 45 minutes. Why I keep losing connection? Working on the sidewalk, I guess. Working on the sidewalk. I'm trying to reconnect. There's a delay going on. I don't know why. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna have to switch it to the iPhone and go on the personal hotspot. So annoying, this modem. This modem is being weak. There we go. Now we're on the iPhone. We're connected. There we go. Now we're connected to iPhone.
Foodie Indy says TT.
Now we're good. The other modem is not doing well for some reason. We're back in chat. We're back in chat. You heard chat? This cable's so long. Even if I like to do this, I still have enough slack. If I had a longer stick, I could extend this. I could extend it like that. Like a professional streamer would do, they would extend it like this. You can see me in perfect angle. But you can see my boobas. I'm putting you down to my boobas. You can see my boobas. How's it look, chat? Look at my boobas. My boobas look good. Lol. There we go. So this is fine. Enough slack. That's just enough. I never did it like this. We'll try it today. Just see how it looks on the VOD. Just PO selfie mode. Just selfie mode today. Nah. I don't really like selfie mode. For me, at least. I love POV mode. POV mode. Not because I'm not confident, which I am.
Warby Bro says Fundy mode.
Fundy mode, yeah. I am not confident. I have low self-esteem, but it just I as a viewer I love POV, you know. I just get really drawn into the content in POV most of the time. Kind of FPS. I'm an FPS player. That's probably why. Most of my gaming experience is first-person shooters. 100%. That's the reason why. We should go in New York walking like this. I'll annoy people around
Lady
me.
Styletto says howdy.
Howdy. How's it look? We're on a different selfie mode right now. I have it extended out. It's a short stick, but it's extended out a little bit, just to like see how it looks in the VOD. Is it better or worse? I don't know. I'm curious.
Lady Stiletto says we are dirty.
Oh, damn it. How's it going, lady?
Warby Bro says, did you lick us?
No. Salem probably licked you. Are we charging? Yeah, we're charging. Salem always licks you. Not me, though. Salem does the dirty work. He does the licking. He licks me all the time, by the way. All the time. But he uses it a way... basically, if he's too lazy to meow for food, he will lick me. Because he knows it's annoying. This is like it's
Tricky
sandpaper.
Ricky underscore 215 says, where you from?
Holy shit.
Innuinly says we're still on a delay of like 20 seconds from chat to TTS.
Fuck me. I almost died. Really? Are you sure?
Warby Bro says, did you get curved?
I did.
Lady Stiletto says lawsuit.
I didn't fall. Luckily, I saved myself. What's up, Tricky Ricky? Where are you from? Originally New York City, Queens. Corona.
Warby Bro
Queens.
says, to the city.
I don't know. There's a ton more like that around here. I don't think you can see the city. There's like no money. It's a small city. It's not like New York. My mom's to the city in New York. Because New York City. New York City just, they won't fight it. It costs more to fight a lawsuit for New York City than to just settle out. I mean, over here though, they don't have money and they can't settle out. Settle out of court. See this? That's the sidewalks. It's all the sidewalks here.
Lady Stiletto says go to Queens and fall somewhere. Sue the city.
No. I don't feel like
Ricky Ricky underscore 215 says we going to get tacos or coming from getting tacos LOL.
No, neither. We're cooking it right now. A slow cooker and the rice cooker. We're literally cooking while we're outside. Lol. But it's not like an open flame, so it's not like a fire hazard.
Warby Bro says fundy cooker.
Yeah. It's not a fire hazard. It's not a fire hazard, we're fine.
Warby Bro says fundy.
Yo. How you be?
Lady Stiletto says we are burning food as we walk.
Yes. It's on slow cooker, so like it won't. It's very unlikely to overcook, and it's on low. The rice cooker turns off by itself once it's done. I could be prepping for like toppings, but like
Warby Bro
that'll take
says
me, like,
fundy
5
cooker.
minutes.
Lady Stiletto says that's what you said last time and we overcooked.
No. What did we overcook? I don't know. I don't remember. We overcooked some things, but I never overcooked on the rice cooker. I never overcooked on the slow cooker.
Lady Stiletto says chicken.
Chicken? Oh, that wasn't on the slow cooker though.
Hey, we on TV, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Lol. I think the chicken was on the pan. I don't remember.
Lady Stiletto says you have a fan.
Yeah. I had a fan as my neighbor, which they were underage, which is not good.
Tricky Ricky underscore 215 says you just out for midnight stroll.
Yeah.
Warby Bro says, was that your grandmother?
Nope. Midnight strolls or any stroll really is healthy for my for my diet and my health in general. That's why we're walking instead of just sitting. Healthy. We gotta go do more walking, more steps. If I was living in Philadelphia or New York City, I'd be walking like every night because it's a much bigger city. It's much more interesting. Over here, though, it's different. We're in the middle of nowhere. Well, welcome to the chat, Tricky Ricky. Not sure if I saw you before. Not sure if you were in my chat before.
Tricky Ricky underscore 215 says, hell yeah, bro.
Yeah. If you hit that follow, you can see more if you want. We'll be doing streams every Tuesday,
Morby Bro
Friday,
says, go
Saturday,
in.
Sunday. We have to spend money.
Henry says, WTF.
We have to spend money.
Tricky Ricky underscore 215 says, nope, first timer.
First time.
Lady Stiletto says, go in.
You have to spend money.
Henry says that was loud.
Yeah, it's basically a club. It's a club restaurant.
What's the matter with you?
It's a club restaurant. Thank you for follow.
Lady Stiletto says, welcome, Trick Ricky.
I do mostly cooking, and sometimes I travel, and sometimes I explore other places to eat. You know, do ratings and reviews or whatever. But mostly cook. That's what I mostly do. Walk around from my house.
It's raw. What's the matter with you?
Morby Bro says he has pores.
Thank you for follow Trickyricky215 and Trickyricky215. Tricky215 Ricky. Yeah. He has pores? What do you mean? Everyone has pores. Don't you have pores? Or did you remove your pores? Can you stay alive without pores? Can you seal up your pores? Does your body still regulate proper oxygen?
Morby Bro says that's what you said.
I don't remember. Can your body still regulate oxygen without pores? I don't know. Downtown Real Estate Academy.
Morby Bro says you said US4 on stream.
I don't remember. I don't know what was the context. I don't know. Oh, it's a radio station now, apparently. Interesting. And people are getting photography from somewhere.
Morby Bro says things that you do on stream.
I don't know. I'm curious how these people are getting their photography. We do have like one studio up there, but he's like at best, in my opinion, mediocre at best. Not trying to trash talk.
Tricky
He's
Ricky
mediocre.
underscore 215 says, so this is a cooking stream / channel.
Yeah, it's a cooking stream with some IRL. I want to do more IRL. Like what I would love to do if I had the money. I would get like a burner and cook outside, like a cook IRL. I just need like a burner, either electric or fuel style burner. And I can cook anywhere, at the park, on the sidewalk, if I could legally get away with it, not get in trouble or get ticketed. Either cook for myself, cook for strangers. That'd be interesting content for me. I would watch that, but it's not cheap. It's very expensive to do.
Lady Stiletto says Andy cooks, burps and goes on fake diets.
Yes.
Tricky Ricky underscore 215 says, are you self-taught?
Yes. Self-taught. I would like to go to culinary school, but the thing is that
Inu Inri says
Waste
he's
of
not
money.
much of a foodie.
just like I'm not much of a New Yorker.
Inu Inri says, or a chef.
Exactly. I'm a home chef. I'm still learning. Basically, I'm capturing and showcasing my journey as a home cook. I would love to be a master chef one day. Hopefully before Gordon Ramsay retires. That is the goal. How old is Gordon Ramsay? I think he's in his 50s, right? Maybe late 50s? I don't know. Or mid 50s? He looks older than his actual age. But I want to be on MasterChef before he retires. Just be on it. I don't even have to win it. I want to win it. So that's why we're prepping and learning as much as we can before we could be on the show and actually try to win. And not just show up and lose the first round. Lol. You know? And anyone else watch MasterChef? MasterChef is the one show that's basically designed for home cooks. They have a new one too. It's called Top Level. I don't think I would do well in that one. I think I would do better in MasterChef than Top Level. Well, maybe Top Level looks a little bit easier in a way, sort of. It's much faster paced, that's for sure. But you could get eliminated a lot quicker on Top Level than MasterChef. MasterChef, you have a little bit more chance, more leeway to slide by.
Ricky_215 says I like Chopped.
Chopped. I haven't checked anything without Gordon Ramsay on, unfortunately. I want to, but I think Gordon Ramsay is what pulled me into food. And I watched all his shows. Every episode of every show he did. Even the ones he did in the UK, I watched. I watched the ones that I could find, the episodes. I think he did F Word. It's called F Word in the UK. It was only distributed and aired in UK. F Word meaning food, obviously. F Word.
Lady Styletto says so we have Gordon to blame for this.
Yes. You could meet up with him if you want, and you could either appreciate him or punish him.
Ricky_215 says Emeril Lagasse, or whoever it's spelled, got me into food. Bam.
Bam. He's the Italian, right? I don't remember the names that well. He sounds familiar, his name. He's the Italian guy, right? The bald Italian one? Bald. Trying to remember. I assume he was on MasterChef. Trying to get good at using this selfie stick like this. It's extended mode. Bam. I definitely heard that Italian one, Italian chef said bam. Real estate. I thought they were supposed to reopen this. It's a YMCA.
Ricky_215 says yeah, I think so, but he wasn't bald.
He
LOL.
wasn't bald. I think I know what you're talking about. Probably.
Annie Versa says I just found out Kiara Kitty's on Kick now.
Yeah, no. And she like badmouthed it for like months and months on Twitter. Lord. I think people start to realize Kick is an actual viable option. And they change their mind. 95% of the subcut is a big deal. It's a huge deal. It's like basically like donating to your streamer, and the 5% that's left, it's going to Kick. It's basically payment processing fee, honestly. That's basically it.
Annie Versa says I've already seen a lot of IRL streamers try Kick.
Yeah. It's really hard to grow on there if you're small. It's like harder than Twitch probably, in my opinion. I haven't seen any of the new viewers pop into my chat.
Annie Frissa says, did Dasher and Khan ever do kick?
Nope. I don't think they're gonna be doing it. Khan and Dasher are two different type of streamers. Dasher is a career streamer. Khan is not. Khan is a hobbyist streamer. And I don't think he has plans to ever be a career streamer. It's completely different mindsets. I'm a hobbyist, but I have like not many viewers. I have no income from the stream, so I'm like nowhere near as close to Khan because he makes a lot more money than me.
Innu says he hates kick.
Yeah, no.
Innu says so much.
He does. But if he's a career streamer, that's a different story because he might be more motivated to go there and try it. But he's not a career streamer. Unless he got fired or quit his job out of the blue, he might actually try it. He's more motivated and more pressured into trying to kick. I'm starting to get tired.
Annie Frissa says even Hassan respects kick and he's 100% loyal to Twitch.
Yeah. The more competition Twitch has, the more value it builds to like the big dogs on Twitch, like Hassan. The more valuable he is to Twitch. You know that?
Bro says, but Hassan is a terrorist. Innu says he said in chat, he makes double whatever sub money he makes in ads.
Jesus.
Bro says, but Hassan is a huge terrorist.
Come on, stop. You're making me work. I don't want to get in trouble.
Extremo Subtle says hello.
Hey, what's up, Subtle?
Bro says making him do bicep curls.
Not really. But basically, the better that the kick does, the more value.
Annie says extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence.
Yes.
Tricky Ricky _215 says, do you carry?
Carry what?
Innu says Khan would never do kick.
Because he's not career
Bro
streamer.
says evidence is just look at him.
He's not career streamer. I think people change their minds on certain things once it become more career focused on certain
Lady Styletto
things.
says Orby.
You know? If Khan was a career streamer...
Innu says it's not career streamer. Orby Bro says yes.
No, the thing is that his mentality is 100%. He's against it.
Says kick has no ads.
Yeah, he's against it. But the thing is that he doesn't depend on stream income. That's what I mean. So if he lost all his income from Twitch, he's fine because he has a day job. He makes more than enough money. He's comfortable, you know. But once he loses the day job, where is he going to go? He has to go on Twitch. He's going to start streaming more on Twitch. But if he has a more greener area to earn more...
Tricky Ricky _215 says protection LOL, not a raincoat either. Subatomic says smart way to go.
What's up, Sub? If you lose your day job, most likely most people are in that situation as a hobbyist streamer.
Innu
They're going to try.
says, but you're not Jay Streezy move to kick. Innu says...
Jay is, I don't know. Maybe he's more methodical. He doesn't like to, like, in my opinion, he doesn't like to like do things without planning. He's very methodical. So like he does planning on a lot of his moves methodically ahead of time.
Innu says Jay doesn't want anybody to sub.
Yeah, he wants to depend on sponsorships. Which is a smart way to do things, 100%. And he wants to make money from that, and that's it.
Innu says he turned off his leaderboard.
Yeah, that makes sense. But if he's strapped for cash, I'm pretty sure he could just go on Kick and make a lot of money if he wanted to. Basically, one kick sub is basically 2 Twitch subs on Twitch. But once the 70/30 comes out for partners and Partner Plus, he's gonna be automatically in that. Oh wait, he's gonna be automatically denied because he's not focusing on sub count. I just realized
Tricky
that.
Ricky _215 says how long until we see the food? LOL.
He's not gonna get 70/30 on Twitch unless he changes his focus, Jay. Right now, like I don't know if he has at least 350 subs, paid subs on Twitch.
Indu Henry says, but when you have 2,000 viewers, it doesn't matter about kick subs.
What? What do you mean? I mean, if you're on Kick, and you have 2,000 viewers.
Lady Styletto says tree fitty.
Tree fitty. You could have 200 subs on Kick, and you can make double.
Annie Krissa says the 70/30 on Twitch is unrealistic for small streamers.
But Jay's
it doesn't
not,
count gift subs or primes.
Jay's not small.
Indu Henry says the ad money is so good.
Jay's not small. Jay's a big streamer. But the thing is that he's not pushing for subs anymore. So that's why he might not get it now, because he's not pushing. And he's been off for like so long, so like he lost a lot of subs, I'm pretty sure. I'm assuming. Oh, it depends who you are. It's a different rate for different streamers. The more
Morby Bro says, but did he fundy?
What's it called? The more family friendly, the more higher rating you have, which is higher CPM, higher payout for ads. Oh.
Morby Bro says fundy, did he fundy?
What?
Tricky Ricky _215 says favorite dish to make.
I do Taco Tuesdays every Tuesday for the last 7 months.
Says at Tricky Ricky _215, probably another 15 to 20 minutes.
But yeah, tacos is my favorite, and burritos. Tacos more probably. I'm gonna open up my own taco stand eventually. I don't know when I have the money. And like we're like on 11th hour, by the way, chat. Once this end of the year ends, I'm responsible to paying for all the taxes for the house. Lol. It's scary as fuck. It's a scary situation because like that's at least $2,000 of taxes a year, every year. And I don't have that money right now. So my spending on like business projects that I do spend on,
Morby Bro says it's so fundy.
That whole budget is gone. Once I hit end of the year, I will have to start paying taxes on the house. But I need to get the house like rented out by end of the year. You know?
Morby Bro says, what's a fundy, Mr. Fundy?
What's a fundy, Mr. Fundy? Oh, I'm gonna get hit by a car. Lol.
Lady Styletto says stop funding peoples. Emily says in the Philadelphia area property taxes are like 5,000.
Yep. Sorry. Yep. Over here is like 2,000 a year. So $2,000. That's my budget basically. That I usually spend on my businesses. Business ideas or whatever.
Everybody says Fundy likes to funding e-girls and suck farts.
I don't. I barely spend on any streamers today. Barely. Most of my money.
Says how many free rooms do you have to rent?
Well, I'm not gonna rent per room anymore. I tried to do rent a room, but it's like too much drama. So we're gonna rent like the whole floor on the top floor where I live right now.
Henry says at Orby Bro. Orby Bro says he said today. What about yesterday?
What?
Lady Styletto says I lost all my stabby emotes.
Why you lost it? There should be one, at least one. In 7TV. In 7TV we have like 100, 200 or something. I don't know. I don't know how many emotes we have in there.
Snarky says he would live in that mess.
What's up, Snark?
Orby Bro says Fuindi.
Huh? What mess?
Lady Styletto says, found a few.
Is that 7TV?
Extremely Subtle says at Lady Styletto. Orby Bro says.
It should be 7TV emotes. That's animated. Knives.
Snarkaroni says your place is a mess.
Oh yeah, my
Corby Bro
place.
says it's fundy time.
Well, I have to clean it either way, sooner or later. I have to rent it out. The top floor. And I have to start living downstairs. Or else, I would be responsible for $2,000 or more dollars per year on taxes.
Corby Bro says it's
And I have
fundy
no
time.
money.
Hook it in and turn it around. Andy Russo says, are you gonna live there, or is it all gonna be tenants?
It's just gonna be one tenant with one family tenant, renting the top floor. That's it. It's a 3-bedroom. You could
Inui
literally
says
fit.
that's so cheap.
You could literally fit a whole family in the top floor. The shitty part is that I'm gonna have a kid crying every day probably, and I'm gonna hear it. That's
Corby
gonna be
Bro
annoying.
says it's fundy time.
It's fundy time. Oh, alright. So yeah, I have maybe. I mean, I don't have time. This is probably why I can't go to TwitchCon as well. If I went to TwitchCon, I don't have that money. I can't spend it. And unless I got the donation for it.
Lady Styletto says who wants to take over nasty duties.
So I have to rent out the top floor. It's a 3-bedroom, 1 bath and 1 kitchen. Kitchen's not
Macaroni
furnished.
says so there are 2 kitchens.
It's one kitchen downstairs is furnished. But the top floor is not really furnished, like an actual kitchen.
Loyoyev says what kind of nasty?
It's not furnished fully. It needs to be furnished more. I mean, if I had another couple $1,000, I could make it look nicer, like much nicer, and I could do it probably. I hope. I would say if I rented out the top floor, I would need to put a completely different refrigerator, because right now it's just a mini fridge. That's not going to be enough for a 3-bedroom, obviously. And I might have to install, like, the air ducts or whatever for, like, when you cook, the air doesn't just get stuck in that room. Obviously a fire hazard if I don't put an air duct. So that's going to probably cost another $1,000, $2,000 to put an air duct. Lol. Yeah. Don't know, chat. I don't know if I could travel the rest of the year. I mean, other than I'm going to Colombia, and that's my mom's paying for it. I'm pretty sure. I'll be staying with my sister at the Airbnb, and we're just gonna walk around, eat the cheap food they have around there. Go into the beach. I almost drowned. Almost drowned or something. I got into like a riptide or something when I went to Colombia. Riptide. It was scary. I've never been in a riptide before. I got out of it luckily though.
Loyoyev says almost doesn't count.
Almost got into a riptide. But
Lady Styletto says you will float.
since I am pretty good at swimming,
Lady Styletto
luckily
says
got
he
out.
won't drown.
I almost did. It felt like
Corby Bro says fundy.
I felt like I got crushed by like a giant brick wall on top of my head by a wave, and it kept me down underwater for
Lady
like
Krista says how do you get out? Riptides aren't cool.
for like at least a minute underwater, and like I haven't held my breath that long in a long time since I was like
Lady
young.
Styletto says did it hurt?
No, I mean, I don't think so. But I could take pain. It's like it's tolerable.
Loyoyev says how hard was it to swim?
It was hard. I mean, I was underwater. It was basically pushing me down, the wave, basically. And I was trying to swim out of it, but I couldn't. I was like stuck for a good while. And it wasn't deep.
Corby Bro says how fundy was it to swim?
It was like 5 feet.
Extreme
Or
Subtle says that Lady Styletto
5 or
and
4
he fell
feet or
from
something.
heaven.
Or maybe 5 or 6 feet actually. Between 5 and 6 feet. So it was like probably as tall as
Corby
me.
Bro says Fundy. Annie Frissa says I saw a video of a rip current and it said it drags you away and you gotta swim sideways.
Yeah. I learned that recently. But
Annie Frissa says horizontal to shore.
yeah.
Corby
was
Bro
scary.
says, are you Fundy right now?
I'm
Extreme
Fundy.
Subtle says no riptides in the hot tub in my mansion. Lady Styletto says at Extremely Subtle or when he crawled up from.
Watch him back. Sketchy area sometimes. Ooh, that looks really nice. I could do a nice studio in there. I could do a nice studio. A photography studio.
Annie Frissa says last time I swam open water was in a lake. Never again until I learned to swim better. Blayoyev says I bet they think you're sketchy lol.
I started swimming like at 11 years old. And I swam for years. Every summer. Either in summer camp or at my mom's college at the time when I went to college. I mean, when she went to college and I was going into the college pool. I took classes at the college pool. I took classes at summer camp. I did everything. I know CPR. I practiced myself because they didn't teach me this. I learned how to deep dive. I learned how to hold my breath for 2 minutes.
Annie Frissa says I'm not a fish, I don't belong there.
I loved going underwater. And I got
Corby
like,
Bro says, did you take classes at Fundy College?
no.
Relik Kuma says, is this the Aquaman origin story?
What's up, Kuma? Origin story, I guess. But I got like weights, like 20-pound weights, to push me down on a 12-foot deep pool at the college in Queens. What's it called? Is it like Wanda Community College? That's the one. And I stayed down there on purpose for like at least 2 minutes, trying to push my boundaries of holding my breath as long as possible. I thought it would be a good skill to have, you know? It'd be interesting. How long can you hold your breath underwater, chat? I really enjoyed doing it. I miss it. If I had a pool, it would be at least 20 feet. My own pool. I could do one right here, honestly. Like, I mean, if I had the money, I could have one constructed 20 feet deep pool underground. But the problem is, it just won't add any value to the house. It's not the area you want to add a pool into. I mean, underground pool. Overground pool, then that's no problem. It won't add any value, but it doesn't cost as much. Underground pool will cost you at least what, $5, $10, $20,000. The deeper, the more expensive, obviously. Almost there. How many steps? Oh, we made our goal. We hit 11,000. My goal is 10,000, but we hit 11. Whoa. So yeah, it's a lot on my mind, and that's why I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna get someone to rent out the top floor.
Inu Henry says from this walk. Extremely Subtle says my cousin is adding a pool to his new house and says he spent way too much on rearranging the dirt in the yard.
Is he doing it himself? That's scary. Underground pool, DIY. Unless you're experienced at
Relik
it.
Kuma says congratulations on making your personal best on steps.
Thank you. I mean, it's not my personal best. My personal best is probably here in a while. I don't remember how many steps we did last time. We walked a lot more in town. This is a short walk today, not a long walk. We're about to be home, and then the rice should be done by now. The chicken should be done. So the biggest dilemma I have, I mean, as you guys already know, my employer wants to get rid of me. I want to get rid of my employer. My other dilemma is I need to rent out the top floor.
Lady Stiletto says privacy mode.
What? Not yet? No, not yet. Almost. Once we get to like the corner over there, that's like when we normally do it. Yeah, corner.
Orbibro says fundy mode.
So the major dilemma I have to figure
Loyola
out.
says Airbnb it.
I don't know about Airbnb because Airbnb does better. And
Inu Henry says, how's your new boss?
it's only. I mean, he's in transition, so he's not fully there yet. Airbnb only works out in tourist towns. It is not a tourist town. It is a working town. Maybe some people will come here for like blue collar labor.
Krista says, turns out swimming takes a lot of stamina I don't have.
Yeah, I lost a lot of stamina because I haven't swimmed regularly in at least 20 years. So I lost all that stamina, unfortunately. Is something biting me? So yeah, major dilemma is I have to get another job that's not blue collar, and another dilemma is I have to rent out the top floor. There's the two big major changes in my life for this year, and I have to do it. But it's like it's really difficult, and it's like almost end of the year.
Says nice Bourdain.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't realize it. Yeah, it was his Bourdain. Tip your server, chicken on your friends, chicken on yourself.
Says, hey, fundy.
Enjoy the ride. Anthony Bourdain. Yep. Chicken on my... I'm very aware of myself. I'm losing my mind. But there's nothing I can do about it. I'm trying to change it, but it's like it's really, really hard. Oh yeah, and like I have to work on my health. But luckily I'm getting better. That's actually improving. My health is improving. Just very slowly. If you want private PVT.
Foodie Indy says, seen successfully switched to PVT.
Thank you.
Rila Kuma says, one step at a time and you will do it.
It's really hard. It's been like what? How many years? At least 2 years. I've been trying to look for a job, and I'm trying to look for like either a better paying job or a better opportunity, even different career. But different career requires education, which requires money. It's like everyone tells me it's an excuse. The thing is, like, my main goal in life is to be an entrepreneur, and like it feels like if I go to college or like go for certification or whatever, it feels like it's going backwards. From
Orbibro says, fundy PVT.
Oh shit, that's a big skunk. I'll walk the other way.
Extreme Subtle says, why everything gotta cost money. Annie Frissa says, we love student loan debt traps.
I know. But that's the thing, like, as an entrepreneur...
Lady Stiletto says, Foodie Indy, seen successfully switched to live.
No. No. We walked away from the skunk. Yeah, the unfortunate part is, like, as an entrepreneur, you don't want to add any more debt than you really need to.
Rila Kuma says, you need to parlay your skills into a job you want.
Yeah, I want to work in the advertising world, but the thing is that advertising world wants more education from me, like, you know, formal education. I mean, I would love to work for myself, honestly, but it costs money to earn clients, or it requires a lot of networking in the right areas.
Warby Bro says, are you going to sell Fundy? Annie Frissa says at Extreme Subtle because the capitalists must milk every penny for maximum profit margins.
Yep.
Even your healthcare and education in the US.
Yep. Well, the thing is, like, I'm working as a customer service rep. So because as a customer service rep, I have very low demand and very, very high supply. So my value as a customer service rep, even at 10 years, is very, very low value.
Relik Kuma says, or maybe get an unpaid internship at an advertising firm. Warby Bro says Fundy. Foodie indie scene successfully switched to live. Warby Bro says Fundy.
What up? The thing is that internships, I would love to go if it was local. The nearest advertising agency for me is an hour drive each way. And I mean, I would do it. The thing is that I'm only available on a weekend. And advertising agencies don't usually work on weekends.
Lady Styletto says, why did you go live?
I didn't go live. It's Orby. He went live.
Warby Bro says, why did you go Fundy?
Huh?
Foodie Indie says switching to live scene. Foodie Indie says scene successfully switched to live. Extreme Subtle says nice. Extreme Subtle says, why did you go Louvre?
Louvre? What's Louvre? You're Louvre.
Warby Bro says the newest thing in that house are the bananas.
That's true, actually. I just got it today. How do you know? Because it's so yellow.
Warby Bro says any louvers. Lady Styletto says you can get rid of 80% of that.
No. What do we need?
Warby Bro says I knew because you're a Fundy.
You're
Emu Henry
funny.
says, have you attacked the watermelon?
Yeah, I ate so much already. And we still have, like, so much left.
Lady Styletto says watermelon gone.
See? One element right there. One element right
Extreme Subtle says yum. Warby Bro says imagine this guy being a Fundy. Warby Bro says how can you even be a Fundy?
there. I ate a quarter of it. I'm already
Warby
tired.
Bro says what is even a Fundy?
I don't know.
Relik Kuma says if that's the goal you really want to work at an advertising company, then you need to make sacrifices.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be tough. I mean, the only way I could realistically work for one is either remotely,
Warby Bro
or
says Fundy Andy.
I would have to quit my day job.
Lady Styletto says kick the food in the fridge, lol.
But the thing is that I can't afford to quit my day job. I'm always living on check to check, and because I'm always spending towards like business projects, always.
Warby Bro says imagine living on paycheck to paycheck.
I know. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? I pick you up.
Warby Bro says this guy doesn't even live on paycheck to paycheck, he only lives check to check. Extreme Subtle says cat's very talkative today.
He's always talkative. I fed him a lot before we left.
Warby Bro says there is no pay.
There is no pay for what? No pain, no gain?
Relik Kuma says why you got so many sauces. Warby
I'm-
Bro says did you Fundy him though?
I'm a sauce junkie.
Extreme Subtle says cat is a Fundy too.
Yes. I make my
Warby
own
Bro says
sauce.
at Relik Kuma it's because fat.
No, this is my own homemade taco sauce.
It's raw.
It's raw.
What's the matter with you?
You can follow Jotto LPB.
Warby Bro says you can tell if someone does sauces from their belly.
Huh?
Extremely subtle says yum taco sauce.
I made my own homemade taco sauce. Homemade taco sauce. We're gonna make our own homemade coconut sauce for tacos. Coconut taco sauce would be awesome. Coconut taco sauce. Homemade taco sauce. You ready, Sam? What? What do you want?
Warby Bro says, what did your mom do for a job?
She worked in retail department store.
Lady Styletto says hashtag free Salem.
Lol. What? What? Oof.
Annie Frissa says, how'd you get this house on retail job? Relik Kuma says, I never want to body shame anyone, when even the fittest person could be the unhealthiest.
Huh? That's true. It's actually true. Look at Mark Henry.
Lady Styletto says, give him his riches.
Yeah. I'll give it to him in a minute.
Warby Bro says, give him fundy.
Mortgage, by the way. But my mom got the house 20 years ago when the market was like really good to buy. Market was really good to buy.
Extremely Subtle says, I don't want to look at Mark Henry.
Look at Mark Henry. He's a big man, but he's the world's strongest man, or was. And you can't really see an ab. You cannot see an ab on him, but he has them. It's just underneath the fat. World's strongest man. Or at one point in time. Who else is a Twitch streamer, isn't there? Is Door, right? He's the world's strongest man today, right?
Warby Bro says, at Relik Kuma, okay, so don't. Why are you sitting on your high horse?
Who? Who has a high horse?
Annie Frissa says, I forgot everything is just unaffordable for Zoomers. Millennials and Boomers had it better.
Yep, I agree. 100%. They had unions. They had pensions. We don't. We don't deserve that. Is this still cooking? No, it's warm. What do you want, cat? What? What? Did you get food already? You have food right there. Come on. It's being picky. My cat is super picky.
Lady Styletto says, Andy is not a Zoomer.
Yeah, I'm not Zoomer. I'm a millennial.
Relik Kuma says, no, Warby Bro, I don't even have a saddle, lol.
But I don't have pension. I don't have unions. The only way I can get a union if I'm either part of like police union or teachers union. I don't even think firefighters have unions anymore, right? I don't know.
Warby Bro says, they're backing.
Depends on the city or state, right? For police officers. Oh, barebacking. You don't have a saddle? Why not? Why no saddle? Saddle, saddle.
Extremo Subtle says I could not picture you as a cop, lol.
I did have that dream when I was young, but that's when you're young and you think like there's an afterlife, so you can take a lot more risk. But then I realized there is no afterlife. There is none.
Gorby Bro says Fundy Andy, mall cop.
No.
Lady Styletto says rent a cop. Tricky Ricky underscore 215 says you take part in the 420 life. Gorby Bro says he can't afford it. Lady Styletto says he can't even take part of the rum life.
Yeah. What's that?
Gorby Bro says he can't even take part of the Fundy life.
Yeah, I can't.
Gorby Bro says and his name is Fundy.
Yeah, I can't afford it in
Nina
PA.
Kuma says kind of big creepy champ having a camera stand next to a window.
Huh? What?
Indu Henry says Tricky has been waiting so long for you to show us food.
Could be champ having a camera stand next to one? No, this is for not for looking out the window.
Lady Styletto says, oh, you haven't seen the camera room.
Yeah, this is for the food. I put the tripod right here and I point it down like that. That's how it's supposed to, like, for food. I do food photography on my Instagram. Sometimes, not all the time. I usually use natural light, so I have to have very still, very still photo. I can't use my hands. What do you want, cat? I did used to have it on the other room though, when there was a lot of drunks coming by. I put the camera
Rila
over there.
Kuma says just trolling lol.
LOL. Yeah, I'm somewhat of a photographer. I used to be trying to be a photographer, like to earn money and shit. But the value of there's so much dilemmas in my life. The value of photography went down a lot harder after COVID. Even though it was downward, it went a lot harder down, basically, because of COVID. What? I gotta kick you out. Come on. You gotta eat your food, okay? I can't talk if you're crying all the time. There we go.
Lady Styletto says poor kitty.
I know. You want him to cry? He has food. He has water. I don't know what he wants. He wants scratches, but I just clean my hands. I don't want to clean them again. I clean my hands like 20 times today.
Lady Styletto says he just wants attention.
I know. Look at that puppy. Smells good.
Rila Kuma says the photography business went down starting from the first iPhone.
Yeah, it started to go down because of the first iPhone, 100%.
Henry says Salem is the star of the stream.
And it declined a lot. It declined steadily ever since. But when COVID hit, it sharply went down. I mean, it started to go back up a little bit, but not that much, basically. But like people would hire for like only like weddings for the most part, and I don't do weddings. Definitely don't do weddings. Four hours, I think. I put it on. I don't remember what time I put it in.
Lady Styletto says you don't need to slow cook boneless chicken.
No, I want it.
Kuma says you could hire photographers to do weddings and take a cut.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that.
Extreme Subtle says at a new Henry house your cat BTW. I remember it was a little sick a couple of weeks ago.
Who? Oh yeah, I tried doing silk. I mean, what's it called?
Inu Henry says at Extreme Subtle he's fine.
All right, good. I didn't know he was sick. Oh, shit. Good thing he's fine. Yeah, I tried cooking the boneless chicken on a pan or an oven. It's too tough for me. I don't like to deal with.
Inu Henry says at Extreme Subtle he has an eye issue which is chronic.
Yeah, sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. I had situations that's chronic where one of my cats, Java, it was a chronic issue. They weren't 100% sure what it was, but
Extreme Subtle says at a new Henry W poor thing.
I can't.
Inu Henry says it's nothing.
I can't afford to do extensive research.
Inu Henry says you just give some drops. Inu Kuma says just missing some tortillas and salsa.
This was with salsa in here. I cooked it with salsa.
Orbico says, can you do some funding?
What?
Tricky Ricky _ 215 says, what's all in that? Looks good.
It was
Orbico says stop streaking.
It was this in here. Oh shit. It was there. And it was taco seasoning as well.
Lady Styletto says metal against metal.
Oh shit. Making a mess. There. I'm using wooden spoon now. This will last me a week, I would say. I'm gonna do burrito bowls with it.
Rila Kuma says donde hasta el queso.
I am very, 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 very lactose intolerant. I could take a medication for it, but even with medication,
Lady Styletto says 2 days max.
I could freeze it. Even if I take Lactaid, it could have like permanent damage to my intestines. I don't want to add more permanent damage to my body. Unfortunately, milk and my body does not get along. I do still eat some dairy once in a while, but not a lot. Especially not cheese.
Inu Henry says doesn't seem there's a lot of chicken.
Yeah, I put like 4 breasts. But I cut them in half. So like about two breasts, essentially. I put 4. You know how like the breasts are like, they're very thick when you buy them. So I cut them in half usually and put in the freezer. 4 cuts. That's what I normally do. Alright.
Rila Kuma says don't you have silicone utensils to scrap the cooker?
Silicone? No, I have wooden. I mean, I do have silicone, but not. Oh, I do have it. I'd rather have wooden. Are you talking about this? I have this. I also have this. I like wood too. I like wood more than silicone. Wood feels more authentic vibe and feel to cooking, in my opinion. Oh, ready to heat up the tortillas. cheekiness is really bothering me. 2 to 4. Oh no! I didn't buy enough. I didn't buy the big tortillas to do a burrito. We'll have small burritos though. We'll do small burritos. I have some somewhere. Shit. Hold on. Hold the horses. I have it somewhere in here. Maybe downstairs. Shit. Yeah, I think it's downstairs. We can make one small burrito. I can't make my usual big boy burrito. I didn't buy it.
Orby Bro says good.
Good. When was the last time you
Lady
ate?
Styletto says LOL.
When was the last time you ate a small burrito, medium-sized burrito? They're not as fun. They're like more boring to me. I can't put as much toppings in there. I do like more plain style. Where is it? What? 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 Up there. Where did I put it? What? Is it here? These are spring rolls. What? Lol. What? What? I can't find it. I had some. What? I fed you. I fed you.
Annie
Jesus.
Krista says Salem is saying remember to count your calories or I'm gonna have to eat you someday.
It's true. What? Trying to find it. What? Can I use this? You can probably use
Tommy
this,
Capital
right?
says, can you make a stream dedicated for your cat?
You made a channel? That's gonna
Orby
be
Bro
tough.
says, did you fund it yet?
No, I didn't fund it yet. What? What do you want? I guess we could cut this, cut like inside of it. It's gonna be a weird looking taco. Or burrito. A new age, I guess. Innovation. We're gonna innovate, I guess, today.
Orby Bro says it seems like you regret allowing your family to name you Fundy.
I'm not legally named Fundy. Pay me a couple $1 million. I'll do it for like a month. I'll legally change it to Fundy for a month. I just need $1 million in my bank account. Deal? Gotta pay first though.
Orby Bro says Fundy Ramirez.
I lost the tortillas and lol. So I have to use this. I'll use this flats. So I'm gonna cut probably in the middle and put it in there. They're mirrors. As you call me whatever you want for $1 million. Lol. Did I put it in here? Woo! No. There we go. I lost the tortillas, chat. Lost it. Nice. I have no idea where I put it. Very medium size. I have no idea where I put it. I don't know, how could I lose it? We'll try it. I don't think this is the one you could cut into. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think this is the one. Maybe we could just eat it like this. Like a big taco. Maybe a really big taco.
Innuenry says, what the hell is that?
We're improvising.
Snarkaroni says, how many carbs in that? Innuenry says, pita. Extreme Subtle says, Elmu.
We're improvising because I don't have burritos. 28 grams for half of this. So 28 times 2. So about 60.
Snarkaroni says for half of one.
Yeah, 28 times 2. 20 times 2.
Innuenry says 56.
Thank you. How much carbs are in brown rice? Hey Siri, how much carbs are in brown rice? 141 grams of carbs? That's per cup? God damn. It's a lot of carbs in brown rice. We're gonna go super light on brown rice. That's a lot of grams.
Innuenry says brown rice is a carb.
I thought white rice was more of a carb than brown rice. I thought brown rice was like the more healthier version.
Snarkaroni says rice is very high carb.
I thought white rice was a lot worse. Like a lot worse. Okay.
Innuenry says brown rice is healthier.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Innuenry says, but it's still a carb.
Yeah.
Innuenry says takes longer to digest.
That's a good thing, right?
Innuenry says sugar purposes.
Yeah. So it's better for glucose to take brown rice, I assume?
Snarkaroni says hi at Extreme Subtle explains.
I am ready to eat.
Snarkaroni says now chat is FD up.
MT chat is effed up. Oh, your chat. You gotta refresh probably, I assume. Assume.
Extreme Subtle says that Snarkaroni, yeah, it's been glitching for me too recently.
It's always glitchy on Twitch. It's more glitchy on Kick though, right? Oh.
Snarkaroni says more Twitch crap.
Yes. So while we wait, you want to share with you what you ate, chat, today? Something healthy, I assume. I know Henry ate the burrito, even though it fell apart. Oh.
In New Henry says that was yesterday.
Oh, I thought it was today.
Lady Styletto says fish, rice veggies. Snarkaroni says 2 chicken egg rolls.
Chicken egg rolls? I've never had that. Sounds yummy. Fish? What kind of fish? Salmon? I love salmon. It's fatty, but it's healthy fat. I don't know why I'm like super sleepy today. I slept pretty long last night. 6.5 hours, I think. More than usual.
Lady Styletto says no, fried fish.
Huh? Fried fish? But what kind of fish? Fried what? Cod? Tilapia? Snapper? There's one that, oh, halibut. I really want to cook halibut because Gordon Ramsay's is on his menu. I want to master the halibut. I don't think we have it here locally. Halibut. Halibut. Bit. Halibut. You know, one taco and one whatever that thing we're gonna make over there. It was gonna be a burrito. I'll make taco first because I'm hungry. I sound tired. I went to bed like at 9 o'clock last night. That's why I sound tired. I woke up at 6 a.m. Oh, I woke up at 2 or 3.
Extremo Subtle says always a good sign when the cook refers to the food he's going to make is that thing over there.
That thing over there. It's not a burrito. It's something.
In Henry says I think I'm going to get Wawa hoagies.
Wawa hoagies? Isn't Wawa like over in the northeast? Are you? I thought you were like in the west this whole time. I thought you were a western guy. Western. West Coast.
In New Henry says who?
You. I thought you were West Coast.
Quimby88 says aloha footy Andy.
Yo, what up, Quimby? How you be? We're making something unique today. Not intentionally. Big mistake. It's just, we're just trying to innovate.
Says get me one while you're there, Henry. In New Henry says I told you we're in my city.
I completely forgot, I'm sorry. Is it New Jersey?
Quimby88 says Henry is East Coast.
I completely forgot. Sorry.
In New Henry says, and you already forgot.
Yeah. Oh, you New York? Are you in New York?
Skyloto says next time clean pan before heating up stuff.
You are in New York, right? Huh? Clean pan before. It was clean. These are clean. You're in New York, right? I think you told me you were in New York. But I thought you were like in New York, not living in New York. That's what I thought.
Innuenry says I told you about reading terminal.
Reading terminal. Oh, Philly.
Says to fuck.
Philly.
Styletto says SMH.
I completely forgot. Now I remember. Sorry. You're in Philly. I want to move down there, by the way. Neighbor! Hopefully, one day. We could be neighbors, right? Neighbor. Oh, neighbor. Mm-hmm. Alright, make the taco first. Ow. Reading terminal. Reading terminal was a good experience. Those cookies I had were banging.
Lady Styletto says that shredded cheese and sour cream.
I don't have it. I don't carry it in the house. This is avocado. Too much. I don't know if it's any good. It might be bad. It smells a little bit funky, but oh well. A little bit funky.
Quimby88 says eat a jalapeno. Lady Styletto says veggies so old they are swimming in slime.
I have jalapeno, but they're frozen. I put them in the freezer since we last had it.
Innuenry says food poisoning coming up.
You don't get food poisoning from herbs unless it's like poisonous herbs. You don't get food poisoning from cilantro. I could double check with Google if you guys want me to.
Lady Styletto says you get food poisoning from anything old.
No, that's not true. That's a lie. That's not Siri. Hey Siri. Can cilantro make you poisoned?
Lady Styletto says especially if it is slimy and smells funny.
I couldn't find Make Your Poison in your Apple Music library. You can ask me to play a radio station.
Lord.
Or ask for your music on a different
Hey Siri.
app.
Can cilantro become poisonous?
Okay. I found this on the web for Cancel Rancho Become Poisonous.
Innuenry
Check
says
it out.
no, you should not use expired cilantro. When cilantro has gone past its expiration date, it is more likely to be contaminated and cause foodborne illnesses. Cilantro will usually go bad within a few days after it has been harvested, and after that, mold spores and bacteria can start to grow in and on the cilantro.
God damn it.
Lady Styletto says, hey Siri, call 911.
No. The thing is that the cilantro we buy doesn't have expiration dates. This smells really good, actually.
Lady Styletto says you just saved Foodie Andy at a new Henry.
Thank you, Shots and Henry. No more cilantro. Good thing we bought some fresh one today. We bought fresh cilantro. This is homemade taco sauce.
Orbibra says Fundy.
Yo. Alrighty. I might have not toasted it correctly. Or good enough. Bon appetit. Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Orbibra says he says like every day.
Wow. No. This is pretty much naan. I don't know how I'm gonna fold this into a burrito. Just a little bit. Take a paste. Put too much water.
In New Henry says, what did you put on it?
Brown
Macaroni
rice.
says 96 degrees at 8:30 p.m.
What? What time? What time is it? Oh, 61 for me. I have no idea where you are. It's that hot. Are you in the desert? Are you in Nevada?
Snarkaroni says Joshua Tree.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it's hot over there. Is it good humidity or bad humidity? Humidity. I have no idea how I'm gonna make this work.
Snarkaroni says, do you watch Produce?
Yeah. Usually.
Porky Bro says, does he even fundy?
Huh? Oh, Jesus. It's gonna make a big taco, essentially. It's like a chalupa. It feels like a chalupa. Mmm. What?
Snarkaroni says, where's the lettuce?
Huh? I tore it apart. I made smaller pieces. What? 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 You have food. Oh. He's gonna jump probably. Oh. He usually jumps when he's looking outside. What are you doing? What? I'm done with this. This is it for the rest of the night. No more food. This is like a chalupa experience, honestly. I think my sauce is like bland. I think it needs some more salt. My sauce is good though.
Snarkaroni says, try taking smaller bites and eating slowly.
I'm not used to it, but I'll try. Oh no, I've been thrown out. This is a good way to make a homemade chalupa. Granted, I think Taco Bell deep fries their chalupa. I'm not gonna do that. I did air fry though.
Porky Bro says he likes shoving.
Don't you like shoving? Tomorrow, I'm gonna make chicken burrito bowl. get this shit back downstairs. So before I move downstairs, I have to install cabinets right here. Maybe over here. What do you think? Or just like one row right here. Right here. Cabinets. Oh, Jesus. Oh. And right here, where I have to pay someone to install like an air duct, make a hole over there, and air duct it out right there. That might cost me at least $500, $700 at the minimum. Even paying for like a the like cheapest labor in the market probably. I need plastic.
Snarkaroni says need a stove hood and vent.
Yeah, that's what I need. Stove hood and vent. That's what I need. And they have to make a hole in the ceiling for that vent to go out. Where's the plastic? There it is.
Loyal says break it down real quick for you.
Huh? I didn't make that much on purpose. I'm a lonely man. I don't need a giant amount. This should be enough for a week. For me. Well, maybe a couple days actually, if I really eat lunch and dinner with it. Lunch and dinner. Oh, excuse me. Is there a hole? No hole. Oh, always check my plastics. Especially the ones I get from Chinese restaurants. What are those emotes? There we go. Oh, we have water lemon. I completely forgot about. I don't feel like cutting water lemon right now. Oh. Ready for tomorrow. No. No space.
Innuendo recess, how expired is that orange juice?
Orange? Where? Oh, I just got it the other day. Literally a couple days.
Innuendo recess, or is it expired?
No, I just got it. I'll show you. Take out trash, I got notification. Why take out trash today?
Innuendo recess, oh okay.
Yeah, September 18th, 2023. But usually when you open it, it lasts only for like a week or two after you open it. Mango. A little sweet tart tonight. 2 sips. That's it. Just need 2 sips of sweetness before I go to bed. Oh, that's my dessert. 2 sips of mango juice or nectar. Nectar. So, where do you guys want to get rated to? I'm not sure where to get you rated. I'm thinking about
Extreme Subtle says mango nectar.
mango nectar. I was thinking about rating Redempto because he's doing a sleep stream, and he has his speaker on max volume. It's hilarious. He has TTS on too. And you go-
Extreme Subtle says yep. Sounds good.
Is he still sleeping? I
Lady
assume he
Styletto
is.
says get on bike.
On bike. I'm like super sleepy right now. Ugh. Super sleepy. I went to bed like at 9 p.m. last night.
Quindy88 says you need exercise.
I agree.
Extreme Subtle says sleep on bike.
Okay. Okay, dude. Let's sleep on the bike. So messy here. We should clean this. I don't have the energy to do it today. I'm not streaming tomorrow, so I could do it tomorrow after work.
Lady Styletto says you told Kuma that you could bike to Manhattan.
I said I could bike from Manhattan to Queens.
Quindy88 says you should clean daily.
I agree. I'm on bike right now. I need my sneakers. Oh yeah, I mean I don't mind biking, but there's no bike from I mean in Queens. So if I take a bike from City Bike and rent it out,
Corby Bro says fundy. Quindy88 says chat is teaching you how to adult.
if I rent it out from Manhattan, there's like no spots in Queens other than like very close to Manhattan in Queens. I want to ride a bike from Manhattan to Forest Hills.
Corby Bro says chat is teaching you how to fundy.
How to fundy? That's fundy. Santa, you want to go on a bike? Ugh.
Henry says you'd have to rent a bike, right?
Yeah. I mean, I could buy a bike if I had the money and just leave it at my mom's house. Yeah. But I don't have that kind of money.
Corby Bro says stop torturing your cat.
It's not torturing.
Extreme Subtle says I bet Salem could bike all the way to NYC.
Yeah. Oh, there's only 1% left. Lol. I should have charged it earlier. Ugh. Alright, 2 miles. Casually.
Warbeeper says Fundy is, so Leaky bikes multiple days and he never moves from the same spot.
Huh? Did it die already? Lord, it just died. Alright, we're gonna do 10 minutes. Alright, at 12 a.m. Eastern. That's when we stop. Whichever is first. 2 miles or 10 minutes. What? Predator. A new Predator movie? I'm a big fan of Predator movie. Oh man. I'm already tired. I did walk earlier, remember? Lol. That was my workout.
Wendy88 says the higher the socks, the downer the foo. Your socks are too low, so you're not a down foo. Lady Styletto says I looked up City Bike locations in Queens. They are all over the place.
No, I'm talking about Forest Hills. Forest Hills. Basically, the further away
Annie
from
Persa
Manhattan.
says every time Fundy bikes he goes negative speed and he opens a portal back in time.
Yeah, the further away from Manhattan, the less bike stations there are, essentially. The further away, less stations.
Lady Styletto says they are all along Queens Boulevard.
Okay. I mean, if it's all Queens Boulevard, I did not know that. I did not see that. Because Forest Hills has a Queens Boulevard as well. I think I saw like one spot in Boulevard. That's pretty much it. Just one spot. I'll be by the mall. Queens Center Mall. Alright. We can do it, Chad. Right? We can do it. We can do it. We can do it, Chad. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it, Chad. So I was thinking, if I can't get a job in an advertising agency with my existing portfolio, I mean, I don't think photographers have much value in advertising agencies. They usually hire out freelancers. But if I could do like a video project, if I could do a video project, then maybe I would have much more value. Because video has a lot more value today than photography. Photography is dying so much on value. It's constant decline in value, unfortunately. I'm thinking like I have to figure out a way to like make more projects to make my portfolio look nicer for video work. Then I can get hired as an employee probably to do content regularly for like brands or whatever they represent. Oh man, I'm gonna be tired. I'm just gonna pass out. As soon as I end the stream, I'm gonna pass out. Yeah, I can't hear my mouth.
Warbeeper says Fundy.
I keep saying Fundy.
Warbibro says look at Fundy's form. Quindy88 says make sure to brush your teeth.
I tried to remember, but last night I didn't.
Annie Persa says at least you're passing out from exercise and not a cheesecake coma.
I haven't had cheesecake since we went to New York. Probably in March we had it. I put a TikTok, exclamation point TikTok.
Lady Styletto says you haven't made it to Manhattan yet.
Do you have an exclamation point TikTok? I do. Yeah, I put like a, I ate a blackberry cheesecake in New York City.
Quindy88 says you can lose your teeth if you don't take care of them.
I know.
You only have one set.
I have gum disease. So I know. Very, very important. I abused it. I abused my teeth when I was younger, unfortunately. And that's like a permanent damage. I can't undo my teen years. Yeah, it was mostly my teen years I can't undo. Some 20s, some part of 20s. TikTok, follow it, chat. You do have like unique content on there, I believe. I had some poppers. I had like one that popped with like 1,000 views. I mean, for me, that's a pop. Oh. We gotta start making more reels and TikToks, that's for sure. Because that's what the value is right now. So if I made more, I can have more to my portfolio and be probably hired as an employee for an agency. Who knows? Who knows? I could be the real editor for an agency. That would pay me probably at least $50,000, $60,000 around here. I would say a little bit more south, like near Philly. Not here. And keep looking at my watch and it's dead. Yeah. We gotta do laundry. I'm gonna do laundry on Friday night, chat. We're gonna start an earlier stream on Friday to do that. Instead of like going there like at 9, like we usually do, and they close at 10, or they go there like at 7:30, maybe 8 o'clock. Come on. I want to take a shower. I'm sticky, chat. I'm sticky.
Lady Styletto says wash the bedding for your mom's visit.
I don't know where she's going. I do need to clean it though, I agree.
Indu Henry says good point. At Lady Styletto.
How do you know?
Henry says doesn't matter.
How do you know? She asked me that.
Indu Henry says wash it twice then.
Yeah, she asked me to clean it because it builds up dust, even though it's in bags and covered from dust. Like Dust, I don't think Dust will get to it, but like she doesn't want to be near Dust. Like have zero opportunity to be near Dust. How do you know? Did I tell you, Chat, that my mom wanted me to clean her sheets before she came?
Corbyverse says, Fundy, are you biking to your mom's house?
No. How many miles is that?
Wateri One Step Bro says, sheesh. Your parents ever taught you to not ride your bike / skateboard / scooter, etc. in the house?
Nope.
Lady Styletto says, wash your own crusty bedding. Wendy88 says, that seems like a really low tension flywheel.
Low tension? I can't tell. It's a manual. It's not like a digital one. See, I can't tell. Maybe if I put more here, it's more tension.
Wendy88 says, footy undie.
But it's like, I think it's only one lap. That's it. Footy undie. Oh, I have to go into the car. I have to do that tomorrow.
Quindy88 says, footy undie equals fundy.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Now we know how and why Orbeez talking like that. Fundy. That's what I mean.
Wateri One Step Bro says, how was that taco though? Lady Styletto says, crusty undie.
Taco was really good. I think the homemade what's it called? Homemade chalupa. That's not deep fried, but it's air fried. It was really good actually. I think I need to add more salt to my sauce though. Homemade sauce. And more spiciness. A little bit more kick. What do you want, Cat?
Says Lady Ahmad now.
Yeah, she's been in mod. At least for the last month or so. I don't know how long exactly. He just wants attention. See? He just shuts up because we're giving him attention now.
Inu Henry says we can't see shit.
I can see it on stream. I can see it. I'm watching.
Inu Henry says okay. We hear his purrs.
I can see a little bit.
Andy Frissa says, did he just point blank at us?
Yeah. He did. Oh, Redempto's so stupid.
Lord, what's the matter with you?
Name and follow Annie Pains. So Redempto is doing sleep stream. It's like hella cheap, like 100 bits. You can do TTS. You can mess with them if you want. Just don't break the rules. I'm a mod in there. Alright, chat. Have fun in there, okay? Like genuinely have fun in there. Scentless. Sam says goodnight, chat.
Inu Henry says solar flare.
No solar flare because he's traveling in Portugal right now. He doesn't have it set up. So it's just his speaker's slamming
Sunless
high.
_apprentice says night everyone.
It's super
I
high.
was shopping for curtains.
It literally.
Lady Styletto says food poisoning raid, food poisoning raid, food poisoning raid.
It's so high.
Sunless _apprentice says I.
The volume is so high, you can see the vibration on the camera. That's hilarious. It's so high. I mean, last time I checked, I don't know if he changed it or not recently.
Lady Styletto says night at Scentless _apprentice. Scentless _apprentice says I'll remember the raid syntax next time.
Okay. I'll see you Friday, chat. We're gonna do a laundry stream and walk around town again, okay? Love you, chat. Check Discord whenever you can, okay?
Scentless_apprentice says at Lady Styletto.
Peace out, chat. Bye-bye.